So,
Yeah. Okay, we have Mr. Mukul Mondal from India. Mr. Mukul, please unmute yourself.
Good evening, good morning. My name is Mukul Mandal from India, West Bengal. Fire. So excited. Enjoy the great webinar last night with our CEO and Dubai and Hyderabad tech team and O Media team. So excited, appreciate to Dubai and Hyderabad tech team with our CEO salute. That Assam, congratulations. We are the champion in the world. ONPASSIVE is my love. ONPASSIVE is my heart. ONPASSIVE is my dreams. ONPASSIVE is my life. ONPASSIVE is the sense in the world of digital. ONPASSIVE is the mother of all business. We are so in it to win it. We are so in it to win it. Over to ma'am. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
thank you, Mukul.
Now we are going to ask, Lara Hack Jokers from the United States. Please unmute yourself. Thank you.
Hi. Oh my gosh, that was so great pronouncing my name. Oh my gosh, bravo. I am so excited, everybody. Thank you so much for letting me come on here and say something. I was just thinking back, like, I'm not a techie, but I sort of am a techie. I'm like a user, and I get excited, so excited for like new stuff. Like I was in line for the first iPhone. I was in line for the first Wii, and talk about, ONPASSIVE, amazing, extraordinary products. I cannot wait to use these products. I'm super grateful that I'm not waiting outside overnight in the cold. So but this is like a huge, like virtual line, like everybody's in waiting for these products to come out. So, I made notes so I wouldn't like get lost, but yeah, I'm just so like really excited for these products, and I live for the corporate webinars to hear Mr. Ash, Mr. Visionary, and the amazing, brilliant ONPASSIVE staff and teams. They're also wonderfully brilliant, and I'm just living and breathing ONPASSIVE, and just super grateful to be here. And Heriberto and Marcian and Marty and Chris, Mr. Ash, ONPASSIVE, thank you so much for this amazing opportunity. And man, I can't wait to start using the products. I'm so excited. Anyway, back to you, Marcian. Thank you.
Heriberto, are you here?
Yes. I'm still here. What do you need me to do? Marcian it got frozen, I guess.
I'm not seeing me anymore. I don't know. I was asking because I'm not seeing me on the.
Oh, yes, I'm here. I'm here. I'm still here.
Okay,
Yes.
great. Now I'm gonna ask. Mr. I think it's Satyanarayana from Papua New Guinea to unmute himself, please.
Okay. Welcome.
Please unmute yourself.
Hi.
You.
Hi, all of you, Chris, Marcy, and all the leaders. Much bigger, sir. Very, very happy to be here. Hi, all of you. very, very happy to be part of this webinar feedback. Very, very happy to be here and to share our feelings here. It's an honor to every founder to give our feedback to Ash directly and ONPASSIVE. It's an honor. I'm very, very happy to be part of this great business. I'm very happy. Thank you, Ash. Thank you. It was really amazing webinar. Yes, one point I want to say that Ash believed in the divine power. Yes, this business like this never happened. So it's really a miracle. Yes, he believed in the divine power so that he got that much of professionals and this much of massive, more than 1 million plus founders, yes, believed here. So that, yes, it's really a miracle actually, that much of belief Ash has in the divine power. I'm very, very happy, Ash. Thank you, your commitment and your true love for the humanity so that the divine presence has given the response to it. It's really amazing. No one can do without this much of massive power and supreme power. Yes, it's really great honor to be with you, always with you and do something good for this. It's really an amazing. Thank you, Ash. Thank you so much. We're always with you. Thank you for giving this great opportunity to all of us. Thank you so much. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, all of you, Marcy. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. Very, very happy to be a part of this.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing. Marcian?
Yes, I'm taking him back to the attendee. Okay, I'm going to ask Mr. Bisach Pare from India. Please unmute yourself.
Thank you, ma'am. I am audible.
Yes, yes, we are hearing you.
Okay, thanks. Okay, thanks. Good evening, good morning, good night, all the respected founders and ambassador. I am Vishwajit Pare from India, West Bengal. I am very excited last night webinar, and I am very excited. Yes, Mupare sir told very power of the 1 million. 14 lakhs the founders, the very powerful man. Thank you, Mupare sir, and thank you, Dubai team and the Hyderabad team. Very excited in picture YouTube. Then enjoy. Thank you. I am very excited in this platform and O Media team. Thank you, madam. Thank you. Okay, thanks.
Thank you, Ms. Pare.
Okay, I'm going, Ms. Pire, I'm going to send you back to the attendee. And at this point, I'm going to ask Khushbu Agwarwal, Nepal. Please unmute yourself.
Hello, myself Khushbu Agrawal from Nepal. I joined ONPASSIVE 21 June 2021, and I am so much excited for the yesterday webinar, because in yesterday webinar we understand the power of the unity, because this business is a very unique business, unique concept where as a single we can't do anything. As I am a housewife before, I don't have any idea of digitalization and I am in learning process. But when I come into the ONPASSIVE, I learned a lot of things and understanding the process. And from yesterday webinar, I am getting much and much excited. This business is for everyone who have a desire to do something to prove his or himself or herself as digitally internationally. Thank you so much.
Thank you for sharing. We appreciate it.
Ms. Kuba, I'm going to be sending you to the attendee. Thank you. And I'm going to ask Ray Parson from Australia to please unmute yourself.
Yeah, I'm ready. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Okay, thank you. I'd just like to thank the whole Dubai team and Indian team this morning. What another great webinar we had. I've been with ONPASSIVE since December 2018 and just in love with it. I don't think I've ever missed a webinar. Just an amazing company. Just like to thank Ash as well, of course, and his whole family. And I think we got our bonus today when he said we're going to be, the advertising for the World Cup is for the founders. That's just gold. Unbelievable. I'd just like to thank everybody and all the panelists. Thank you so much for all you do. Signing out from Melbourne, Australia. ONPASSIVE forever. In it to win it. You beauty.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Ray.
Mr. Ray, I'm going to send you back to the attendee. Now I'm going to ask Pedro Estrada, and if you can please let us know where you are calling from so we can rename you, sir, please. Thank you.
Yes, good evening, Marcien and Heriberto and Chris and all brand ambassadors. What a title we were giving. From USA, Maryland, around the Washington area. What a pleasure to see Mr. Mufara surrounded by all these talented people, Dr. Soha and the team in Hyderabad, how they have delivered all these dreams that I thought Mr. Mufara was exaggerating about many things that he was saying. And we can see it for ourselves, how all these talents are gathered around him because of he being a visionary. I enjoyed that he acknowledged God as being the one giving him the strength, and he supports himself in the founders. I have heard the expression from Robin Ling, we are in good hands. The local text also mentioned it, and boy, are we in good hands. All these talented people that are united in one purpose. So I just want to add that it's amazing how he coincided with, I can imagine these products being in rockets. He mentioned Artemis taking off, seen from the sky. I enjoyed that. But I enjoyed much the way he's going to compensate. It doesn't matter how many are in your team, but the engagement and the hard work that you put in, that will be the basis for being rewarded. So that's what I enjoyed about his delivery today. Thanks so much for accommodating my call.
Thank you, Pedro.
Pedro, I'm going to send you back to the attendee.
Marcin, sorry, I can remove them to the attendee so you can bring the other people. So it's okay?
That's
okay.
Wonderful.
Marcien, Alberto, I have Niraj, as soon as he gets on here, he's going to make a brief statement to our Indian brothers and sisters about how they're going to be doing a new Hindi one, and a lot of them don't speak English. So as soon as he gets on here, I'll bring him to the panel. We'll let him give that announcement. So right now, kind of work around the very nicely work around our Indian brothers and sisters, because they don't, a lot of them know this, a lot of them do not know they're going to do this in Hindi in India tomorrow or today for their today. So
wonderful.
When you see him put on, he'll be on. We'll let him speak.
Got it.
Thank you.
Thank you, Chris. And I'm going to ask Kwame Yebo from Germany. Unmute yourself, please.
Yeah. First of all, like Ash would say, all his strength comes from the mighty God. We want to thank God for tonight. I'm in Germany and it is 2 a.m. What I saw today blew my mind. and the way things I joined ONPASSIVE some few months ago, and every webinar that I've attended, I've seen that Ash and the team has been consistent on the vision. And what I saw yesterday, I see that we are not at the top, but we are at the top and then going to the top and then going to the top. So I see that we are in a good place, and the way the organization also creates and the people who are organizing the feedback, like what you are doing now, giving us also the chance to speak, tells us that everything is in order. So I will not take much of the time. I will say we are in good hands. Thank you, Noel.
Thank you, Andrea. Where are you connecting from, Andrea?
Hi,
It's gone. Okay.
can you hear me?
Hold on, everybody. Hold on, Andrea. I'm sorry.
Yes,
Roberto, I got Niraj on here.
I see it. Yes.
All right, let's let Niraj give a little message. Niraj, let them know if they have feedback and they can speak really good English, that's welcome. But if they're going to speak Hindi, it's hard. We don't know what they're saying. So it's all yours, brother. And thank you, Niraj, for waking up at 6 in the morning to help us out with this.
Oh, thank you.
Welcome, Chris. So the next message is for all the Indians. It's going to be in Hindi. So ओके तो जैसे कि आपको मालूम है कि हमारा कॉर्पोरेट वेबिनार मंगलवार रात को हुआ था, और आज अभी 6:30 बजे है इंडिया में, और आज फीडबैक सेशन है. तो डेफिनेटली आप फीडबैक दे सकते हैं, लेकिन आप अगर आपका इंग्लिश फ्लुएंट है तो आप आके यहाँ पे फीडबैक दे सकते हो. और फीडबैक में भी प्लीज वो आई लव यू ऐश और वो वैसा मत बोलिए. एक कंस्ट्रक्टिव फीडबैक दीजिए कि एक्चुअली आपको क्या अच्छा लगा. अगर आप हिंदी इंग्लिश में कंफर्टेबल नहीं है तो नो प्रॉब्लम. हमारा लाइक हिंदी के लिए स्पेसिफिकली हमने फीडबैक सेशन रखा है. तो रात को 8 बजे हम अपडेट्स देंगे, उसके बाद फीडबैक होगा, प्लस कल के दिन भी फीडबैक सेशन हम रखने वाले हैं कॉर्पोरेट वेबिनार का. तो आपको मौका दिया जाएगा अपने आप एक्सप्रेस कर सकते हो अपने लैंग्वेज में, हिंदी में. तो डेफिनेटली वहां पर आइए. यहाँ पे सिर्फ जो इंग्लिश में कंफर्टेबल बोल सकते हैं, प्लीज यहाँ पे आके बातें करिए. थैंक यू वेरी मच सभी इंडियंस, एंड थैंक यू फॉर दिस अपॉर्चुनिटी, क्रिस.
Wow, Niraj,
Thank
I owe
you.
you big time, my brother. I appreciate you for doing that. You know, you can call me anytime if you need some help, my brother. Go back to bed now. Get some rest. You got a big day today. I love you, man.
Thank you, Niraj. Thank you. And as a reminder, we want to hear feedback from today's corporate webinar. It's important to know what do you see, how do you feel about what happened today in the corporate webinar. That's important, okay? We want to hear those people to talk about what they saw today and how they feel about it, okay? So thank you. Let's continue, Marcian.
Okay, we're gonna ask Mr. Sayan goes from India to unmute himself.
Thank you very much, everybody. Actually, today night webinar is very wonderful webinar, because this webinar very hard at topic sharing, and the time is going on. I am very happy this watching the webinar. All founder, I wish to excited, and I am excited. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Sian.
Thank you, Sian. I'm going to send you back to the panel, to the attendee. And I'm going to ask Alex Mwani from PNG to unmute himself, please.
Hi, everyone. Good morning.
Did we lose Alex?
No, he's muted. Alex, can you hear us?
Look like he's frozen.
Yes, it's frozen. So let's bring someone else until we.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alex, we'll come back to you, brother, please. And if you come back, kindly raise your hand so we'll bring you back to the panel. I'm going to ask Mr. MG Mahoub to unmute himself.
Good morning, good evening, good night, ma'am, and Chris Johnson, sir. Thank you very much. To top of back to my talking about the last night webinar. I am very excited to powerful company in the champion of the world of the company. I am very excited. The Ash Mopare is a wonderful man, the super wonderful man in the world. He is the biggest company. He is the very biggest company platform on the whole world and internet platform. It is the very greatest platform in the world. So thank you very much, ma'am. I am very excited to last webinar. Ash Mupar is the hard talking and about this process in this system. They're very excited. Thank you very much. Thank you, Chris Johnson, sir. Thank you. Thank you very much. Over to ma'am.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Okay, before I ask the next speaker, I'm going to ask everybody that they have raised their hand to come to the panelists. We are going to lower all the hand. Please kindly put them back because you are refusing to come to the panelists. It's declining. So we're going to lower all the hand. We are asking you if you want to speak, put your hand back again. Thank you so much.
Sorry, Alex is back. So can you bring him in? Then?
Sure. And Alex,
Hi.
in.
Hello, can you hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you very much. It's 11 o'clock, 11:35, 36 somewhere in the morning here in Papua New Guinea. So I would like to greet you all. Good morning from my hand. All right, thank you very much for the panel to our host to accept me to share my.
Go ahead.
It's frozen again. Alex, okay, thank you.
It's okay, Alex. Soon it's going to be taken care of. So I'm going to ask Brand Ambassador, I think it's Cool One, to unmute himself, please.
Thank you, ma'am. मेरी आवाज आ रही है? I am audible, ma'am. I am audible, ma'am.
Yeah, I'm hearing you 100%.
Thank you. Good morning to all brand ambassadors. I am Kulwant Singh Bika from India. I attend and listen the latest webinar. I am very excited that Dubai team come at Hyderabad and Hyderabad team give the respect to Dubai team. Dr. Soha said, we are the champion of world. Dr. Soha says also the campaigning of ONPASSIVE to be start 20th November. They said 3 phases of company. First 10 days company about ONPASSIVE, next 10 days about free products, and next 10 days about paid product. This is a very exciting time for us. And Dr. Soha tell us value of founders. And respected as sir said, failure is not option. an option. I thanks to the Dubai tech team and Hyderabad tech team. Thanks to Esther. I am very every time follow the rules and regulation of and protocol of ONPASSIVE. I am 100% with the Esther for their vision and mission. And also thanks to O Media team, they do work for us. I suggest to every founders, please check the back office. Thank you, ma'am. Okay.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. We appreciate your feedback. So,
okay, I'm gonna ask Laven, Romer, please unmute yourself.
Good evening, all. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Okay. It's an awesome opportunity to be able to greet you, my beautiful unpassive family from all over the world. I am so happy to be able to say how to speak to you guys on a personal level. This is my first time.
Laverne, your sound is not good. It's not coming through.
No?
That's better. That's better.
It's a wonderful
That's better. Yes.
Thank you. That's a wonderful opportunity. Greet you, my beautiful. I am so grateful to be a part of and
Laven,
yes.
Are you having too fun because you're having echo? Do you have a device in the house?
I have devices.
Yeah, it means you have to, the device you are not talking on, can you just disconnect the audio on that device so that you will not have the echo? Because we can't hear you very well. Or you take it to another room where it's not going to be affecting the one you are talking with. And while you are fixing it, we're going to be back to you later.
Okay, all right.
Thank you.
So I am going to bring Rita. Rita, please unmute yourself.
Rita.
Hello.
Hello.
All brothers and sisters. Hello. Are you hearing me?
Yes, yes.
Oh,
We can hear you.
Thank you. Give me this opportunity to talk with you all. I am very feel proud that I am in the ONPASSIVE. I am Rita from a remote village of West Bengal, India. I am a housewife. I don't have any idea about digital world, but when I got the chance to join the ONPASSIVE, from that day I feel very exciting in my mind, in my soul, because through this company I want to know the digital world. Okay, and I think that as Mufare, he says calling that he's a friend, but I think he's our brother, our guardian, because he fulfilled his wild dream. He create a good company ONPASSIVE through a post founders. Now we are brand ambassador. He's calling us that we are brand ambassador. I feel proud that brand ambassador is that great work to do, because a brand ambassador can spread the idea of a company on the world. So I feel proud that now we are a brand ambassador of this company. Through this post, we really spread our ideas to all over the world. And now, yesterday I was in this webinar, and yesterday I also feel very good. And now I feel that our product, Oh Joy. I am really a good mother, and I have two sons. And I feel that in India also there is mothers are not get guidance to about the children, how they create them a good man, good person. So through Oh Joy, the Indians, the third world can get a great ideas how to build up the children and
She's Miss Rita. Thank you so much.
Rita, we appreciate your feedback. I think the time is up. So we're gonna bring the next person. Thank you.
Okay, Alex is back. And Alex, I think to make it easier, it's better for you to close your video. So that might give you a little bit more time. Alex?
Hi, everyone. Hello, can you hear me now?
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you very much. Good morning, everyone. You know, I was very excited about our webinar, our corporate webinar this morning. However, I missed the webinar due to internet connection. But I was able to watch the recording, and I was dancing in my house this morning. I was very, very excited. You know, I was so happy, and I would like to thank everyone who is involved in this, especially our CEO and all the rest of you, our global leaders. Thank you very much for taking us this far. You know, November 20 will be my first anniversary in ONPASSIVE. So I will be celebrating my anniversary day on the 20th. So, you know, I'm very, very excited here. Thank you, everyone. Thank you very much for letting me speak this morning. Thank you.
Thank you. Congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna bring Aggie Felize. I don't know if you call your name the way you're supposed to. Please unmute yourself. Where are you calling us from?
Hi, everyone.
Hi, Aggie. Where are you calling us from?
Actually, Langi. Sorry, my name is Langi. You had Angie on the LA. Langi, I'm actually calling from Samoa.
From Samoa. Wow, that's wonderful.
Samoa, yes. One of the island in the South Pacific where Samoa, one of the top player for the World Rugby came from. Okay.
Can you give us your feedback?
Not many founders in Samoa. We only have not more than 20. But it is such a privilege to become one of the founders in ONPASSIVE. I've learned so much, and actually the heart of our CEO is just so humble and always have a heart for the humanity, and that's how I become so grateful for that, because still in my heart I have the same heart, feeling for the poor, and it's just a great solution for lifting up the humanity all throughout the world. As I see in my country, I can see a lot of poverty and people struggling to have their home and development in their environment and all that. And I thank ONPASSIVE. I know it will become a great solution. I also have one suggestion at the back office. If we could have what do you call, a search button where at the webinar site, you know, where I can go and look for it when I search for a webinar or a link in a hurry, I can actually go for that. Yes, and that's all for me. Goodbye, everyone.
Thank you, ladies. Yes, we're transferring from platforms, so I expect that something will be like that. Something like that would be available. So, but we don't know. We'll see. Okay. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Okay, I'm going to ask John Strandman from the United States. Please unmute yourself.
Good evening, fellow brand ambassadors. Good evening, team from Hyderabad. Good evening, team from Dubai. Thank you for doing what you are doing for us. And thank you, Mr. Ash Mufarah. The conference today further confirms that Mr. Ash Mufarah loves us, he believes in us, and he has faith in us. What his message to me, and I believe to all of us, is that we need to go and catch the spirit. We need to go and catch the wave. You know, my question is, how can I pay back for what Mr. Mufarah is doing for each and every one of us? And not only those of us who are here present or those who have become brand ambassadors, but for all of those who are following us and will follow us. So we need to go and catch the wave. I am not on fire. I am in heaven. So let's go.
Good. Thank you, John. Thank you, John.
Okay, I am going to ask Andrea Kibe. Please unmute yourself. Andrea, where are you calling from?
I'm calling from the USA, Texas, here in the United States. I have multiple voices.
What happened? Oh no, I have mistakenly took her back to the attendee because I was trying to spotlight. Oh no. Andrea, please, can you kindly put your hand up again? Yeah. I know she's listening. I mistakenly sent her to the attendee. I am so sorry.
Cian, that was perfect because I don't feel so bad throwing Ash Mufarah off the webinar, so that made up for it right there.
Oh my God, I am so sorry. This is not funny, Chris.
Yeah, this is where it gets fun. It was fun. It was an accident.
Yeah, please, if you are listening, kindly bring your hand, put your hand up. I'll bring you back and I will give you your 2 minutes. I'm going back to
there.
Is she in already?
Yes.
Okay.
She gets an extra minute. She gets 3 minutes because Marcian threw her off the panel.
I am so sorry.
Oh, no.
Then waiting for her coming back, I'm going to ask.
Andrea. Oh, no, she's there. Can you see her?
No, if you see
yes,
her.
She's there. She's back.
Okay, let me look at
she
it.
had the hands up.
Oh, okay.
Andrea,
Oh, Andrea, I am so sorry. Please let me put you.
That's okay. No problem.
And that's my sister from Texas. Can you believe that?
Oh, well, I hear multiple voices. Is there a reason for that? Can everyone hear me?
We can hear you.
Does
yes.
everyone hear the voices?
Yes, no. We are hearing you.
Oh, only me?
Yes.
Only I can hear the voices. Oh dear.
Okay.
Well, at any rate,
please give us
I
feedback,
can't quite
Andrea.
understand what's being said, but I will try to give my feedback at this time. I enjoyed the webinar. It was absolutely excellent. And Mr. Mufarah did brief us on several things. I'm curious as to when the launch date actually is. It seems that it's starting now. That's so much. It seems that it's starting now, but I'm not sure about Sunday. Will it actually launch on Sunday?
Yes, ma'am. Yes. November 20. Yes. Please
November
go
20.
back and watch
Okay.
the recording. We want you to watch the recording so you can give us feedback. So yes, it was announced and it's there. So please watch the recording and get excited.
I am very excited.
Yes.
I truly am.
Thank you, Andrea.
Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. I think your time's up, right?
I'm listening to two different people now. I'll oh my goodness.
Andrea, can you hear me? This is Chris Johnson. Can you hear me?
I can barely hear you, Chris.
All right. We heard what you said. What you are saying is correct. We'd like for you to go back and watch the webinar because it wasn't long today, and then come on back tomorrow and give us some feedback on it. Can you hear? Did you hear that?
Okay, okay. I did want to know about the webinars and the products and the feedback. I mean, the how do we gather information on those? And you know, I just want to make sure that I'm aware of when we you know,
yes.
pay into.
Okay, so yes, but we want you to give feedback. This section is for feedback. So if you have not watched the corporate webinar, I recommend you
Okay,
to watch
I'll do it another time.
not just you, but everyone who is attending. If you have not watched the webinar, it's important you watch it so you can give us feedback. That's what we want to hear from you. So it's important that you watch it.
Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you, Andrea.
Okay. Harold Fox from the United States. Please unmute yourself, brother.
Good evening, everyone. First of all, I'd like to thank God for allowing me to be here because last Tuesday, I was in the hospital recovering from my heart surgery. So I didn't get a chance to see much last week, but today Ash blew me away. When he combined the team from Heidelberg and Dubai, and it showed how united we are. To see those two teams together was awesome. Here's a few things that I wrote. In answer to the lady that was there, the 20th is the actual launch. The Sunday, the 20th, is the actual launch. And they told us each 10 days what they're going to be doing. It's like a triple, they call it a triple power. The first 10 days, they're going to be making people aware of our product, of ONPASSIVE. Then the next 10 days, we're going to give away the free products. And then the next 10 days, they're going to be giving the paid products to the public. But I was like that lady was somewhat last week because I very rarely miss, but I was panicking. And he came on and said, don't panic. Stay in touch with your back office and you will know everything you need to know. Just stay engaged on a regular basis, not just one time a week, but regular, because things are going to be moving along quite quickly. So what I really appreciated was OMail. OMail, I have several accounts, and I was wondering, was I entered into all the OMails? But I was. I automatically entered into it. So all I have to say is stay engaged, whoever you are. I don't care how long you've been here. Stay engaged. Talk to your sponsor or whatever the case may be. You are in it to win it. Thanks for letting me share.
Thank you, Harold.
Okay, we are going to, and thank you, Sister Julie is in here and she's giving us some hand of helping. Thank you so much,
Yes,
Sister
thank
Julie.
you, Julie.
Now we are going to ask Russell. Russell Raff, please unmute yourself.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, sir, we can hear you.
Excellent. Hey, Chris, I hope you'll give me 3 minutes because I can't talk that long. All right. I was during the webinar, I was at work, so I couldn't listen to it. I mean, I have to make a living. But I came home and got online, and the webinar was right there. So I got to watch the replay. I watched as much as I could and then came on to this. But what I wanted I mean, I love the way the company is currently allowing us to stay engaged. Even if we can't be at the live webinars, we can still see it and we can still take that in. So that is awesome improvements. And then all of the different YouTube channels that are out there are great to keep us, engaged and just know what's going on. The one thing that thinking about as I was hearing how we're going to learn things, and especially for the people that I was concerned about was for people like in Papua New Guinea or places where they can't have access to the computer. I'm just hoping that there will be plenty of ways for those people that it's hard for them to engage electronically, for them to be able to get in and get the full advantage that they will need, because those are the ones that we truly want to help and to get the blessings. Like they say, $500 for them is a whole bunch, but it takes a little bit more than that to move the needle like that for someone like me who has a job. So I just was concerned about that and hoping that will be continued availability for them to keep engaged. Thank you.
Thank you, Rosa. You did it.
Okay, we are going to Shahan Sharp from Bangladesh. Unmute yourself, please.
Assalamu alaikum. Good morning. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I am Shahin Shah from Bangladesh and proud ambassador of ONPASSIVE. Last night, Bangladesh time is last night, I heard whole webinar till midnight. I'm so much excited for this. How can I express my feeling? I'm thinking that Mr. Ashmafare, I think Mr. Ashmafare is the big artist, renowned artist in this world, and he's creating a large painting and large with a large canvas. And I think he has a playing with the different colors that like email, O bless, on joy, O staff, different color. So that is highly respectful and peaceful color, and he's creating his painting. My imagination is the world-renowned painting. Will be world-renowned painting, and surely. I'm so much happy. My time is gone. Thank you so much. And thank you, Tech team and Dubai Media team. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. We appreciate your feedback. And I want to remind everyone who is in the panelists to raise your hands, because that's the way we can bring the people to talk, okay? Otherwise, we need to bring you back to the attendees mode, okay? Thank you.
Thank you, Heriberto. And if you cannot, you don't have the raise hand on your phone for one reason, write it in the chat so that we can bring you, we can ask you to speak, because some people doesn't have that option.
Okay, yes.
Mr. Indramani, please unmute yourself.
Thank you, ma'am, for giving me an opportunity to share my feedback. I am audible, ma'am?
Yes.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, all respected brand ambassador. My name is Indramani Gupta. I am from India, MP, Riva. And yesterday night web conference is wonderful, and it is the out of imagination. Dr. Soha ma'am and Dr. Kamal sir and all O media team is visited in Hyderabad with team, and they are very happy. And as sir also talk about marketing campaign, 3 videos. First is about ONPASSIVE, what is the vision and mission, and second video has about free products, and third video is at the paid product. So as sir is very excited, I am very happy and I am very excited. Thank you, as sir. Thank you, tech team. Thank you, all media, all tech team, and we are so in it to win it. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, I'm going to ask Joanetta Huntley, please unmute yourself.
Hi there, everyone. Hey, thanks for letting me get on. I just wanted to thank everyone. Thank you, Mr. Ashmafara and your family, tech team, home media. You guys are doing a great job. I wanted to say that I would actually love at some point to meet Mrs. Ashmafara. I'm sure that woman is a powerhouse and a rock star. So I have to say I would like to do that at some point. I love the new format. I love the 9 o'clock in the morning for me on Pacific time, 5 o'clock at night. I like the consistency. I like the way the updates work. The color, Chris, that you asked, what do you think of? I think blue. I look at the sky a lot. I call it beautiful blue blessings. I think that that really speaks to me. I have to say with this format, I love seeing the different founders. Marie Pendy, girl, you rocked it. You looked amazing when you were on. You just came in and you had a presence about you that was very cool. The 9-year-old girl that spoke the other day, that was kind of neat to hear about that from a young one. And Anna Fox, I've been taking some notes. You said you lost some people, and I had joined co-founders, and my dad joined with me, and he passed away last year, but he was always someone that supported me. So today when Susie talked about running the race, everything kind of tied into me together with the movie Secretariat about the horse in 1973 that won the Triple Crown. So I kind of feel that me personally has always been kind of like that Penny Chenery, you know. You just had to overcome with perseverance and grit and determination, even when the odds were maybe stacked against you and it didn't really look like it. And then all of a sudden, the world is watching this horse that wins the Triple Crown. And the world in general went crazy, right? After 25 years. So that's what I think. So anyhow, thank you guys, everyone. I really appreciate it. Have a great night. God bless.
Thank you, Jonetta. Sorry for your loss. We appreciate your feedback. Thank you.
Now I'm going to ask Patricia Thompson, please unmute yourself.
Okay, I just want to scream and go, ah! Oh my gosh, today was awesome. Woo! Oh my gosh, it was amazing. I mean, wow, that's all I can say is wow. So I want to thank God for the panelists and the leaders on the panel tonight, Chris, this beautiful young lady in the yellow and black, I can't pronounce your name, but oh my God, this is just too much. Okay, I got 2 minutes. Okay, I want to thank God for Ash. I pray for him all the time. I put my prayers back there, right? And this is just too much. So I thank him. Man, Hyderabad, Dubai. I was like, look at this is amazing. How they greeted them at the airport. just seeing all of the workers in Hyderabad, the offices, man, it was just off the chain. I said, wow, we are going to India. Wow. Come on, this is great. Ash, I just want you to know that I am just so grateful to you. I'm grateful to the Hyderabad workers and Dubai workers and their families. Dr. Soha is just too much. Okay, I'm looking forward to eating India's food too. Okay, Chris, Marty, Julie, Susie, everybody, the tech team. We are getting ready to just like boom, like run like we never run before. Okay, so I'm excited. This is Patricia Thompson from Los Angeles, California. Okay, West Coast in the house. Yes. So I'm thankful for the feedback. This is good. So wow, you guys, we are getting ready to cross over, and I'm excited about it. Everything. So everybody stay plugged into your back office because everything is back there. Okay, back to you.
Thank you, Patricia. I love your excitement. I love your excitement. I'm in California too, so we had to connect sometime, okay?
Okay. Dr. Chani, please unmute yourself.
Thank you, the panel. Thank you very much, the brand ambassadors across the world. I just want to say that I love the spirit of this company. I love the spirit of ONPASSIVE. And so I want to pay respect to all the panel. I want to pay respect to all the people who have been there from day one to shine the lights. I want definitely to thank Mr. Ash. Giving you my feelings about today's webinar. I appreciate it that our CEO, the legend, has taken a moment to pay his own gratitude to the Almighty that he has called the ultimate power. That was so powerful to tell us that when you started this journey, it talked to someone. And today, that one's name was the Almighty. And the CEO paid respect to him on behalf of all the ambassadors. After I have said this, I will say that I, as a person, every day and every night, I reflect on ONPASSIVE. And from the inside of myself, I said, Dr. Chani, you have done nothing to deserve such a blessing. And even now, I keep telling me that. So I am standing here wide and tall at the disposal of ONPASSIVE, the ONPASSIVian CEO, Mr. Hash, wherever he wants to take me.
Dr. Chani, we appreciate your feedback. I think you have been in mute because of the time. So we appreciate your feedback. Thank you. Can we bring the next person?
Sure. I'm going to ask Mrs. Nanjita to please unmute yourself.
Good morning and good evening, everyone. Myself, Nandita Das from India. And really, what a great, wonderful, specific, and clear, informative webinar yesterday we had. The video of Dubai team visiting India, meeting with Hyderabad team, distributing gifts, boxes of gifts, was so joyous, blissful, and showing a strong bonding between the team behind ONPASSIVE. I'm so proud, so excited, and I'm really feeling lucky to be part of this process and enjoying it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. God bless and more power to Esther and whole ONPASSIVE team. Thank you.
Thank you, Nandita. We appreciate your feedback.
Yeah, before I ask to the next speaker to unmute, I'm gonna lower all the hand for the people on the attendee because they are refusing to come to the panelists. So now, if you want to come to the panelists, kindly raise your hand. That might help. Thank you. I'm gonna ask Pavesh Koshar, unmute yourself, please.
Thank you so much, Sister Mercy. Greetings to everyone on the panel. Yesterday's corporate webinar was super awesome and fully informative. So the biggest surprise was the Dubai team at Hyderabad, and the video shared in the corporate webinar was super awesome. So I enjoy the process, and being a proud founder member in the ONPASSIVE, this journey is so beautiful so far, and the coming days are so beautiful. And the message to everyone, just stay plug in the system, enjoy the process, and everything is going to done for all the founders community. And I really thanks to Mr. Ash Mufari sir for sharing this life-changing concept with all of us. And he's always shared his mission and vision that we all are going to work for humanity and equality. So this is the life-changing platform, and this is the overall development of everyone. Here we can learn so many things from all the leaders, from all over the world, and this is great opportunity to everyone. So thank you so much to Asher, his family, tech team, all the employees who are working hard for everyone, day night continuously, sleepless nights. They are working 24/7 for all of us. Thank you so much, everyone. Keep learning, stay with the system, and keep update and upgrading yourselves. Thank you so much. Back to you.
Thank you, Parvesh. Yes, staying connected is very important. It's very important to stay connected and check the back office frequently. That's the place where we can get the right information. Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna ask Abdul Rob from Bangladesh. Please unmute yourself.
Assalamu alaikum.
Welcome.
Good morning. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Good night. My name is Abdul Rob. I am a Bangladeshi. I am from Singapore. I am a proud ambassador of ONPASSIVE. I am a friend, as Mufare, and all brand ambassador. Last night, corporate conference webinar with S. Mufare. So many excited. Thank you so much, Hyderabad team, Dubai, media team, and thank you so much, S. Mufare sir, because we are all brand ambassador, soldier, freedom fighter, army force of the ONPASSIVE. Our lovely CEO, our commander. So our CEO S. Mufare, whatever instruction give, order give, advice give, so we should be follow him. So our every product valuable. So don't compare with another company product.
Thank you, Abdul. We appreciate your feedback. Thank you.
Okay, if you're on the panel, please can you raise your hand so that we can ask you to unmute. please raise your hand. I'm going to ask Heman Kumar, unmute yourself.
Hi, this is Hemant Gurjar from India, Mumbai. First of all, thank you everyone, and the great hospitality from Hyderabad family to Dubai family. Yesterday, what we have seen, and this is a teamwork. We are getting a great team, and a lot of hard work Hyderabad team put plus everyone, and we are really getting excited because things are happening in a very different level. People are not realizing this. We are unique and we are real, as Ash always say. And I have seen first person in my life who is just sitting in USA and set up in last 4 years the right people, right products, unique products, and today we are on the verge of launching. So this is only people who have a very unique ability, potential, and genius can do, because even if we start a small joint or a business, it is very difficult as an individual to set up even the physical presence in front of our physical presence. But he has done unbelievable things, and I think our dreams, our futures, and our children's dreams is definitely going to be on this platform. So I'm really blessed that I am part of ONPASSIVE, and really lucky. And both the teams, entire team from the management side, as far as the product is concerned, something very unique, and really we will rule the internet in near future. So it's a great effort for it's a great effort everybody is putting on their side. All the I request all the brand ambassadors.
Thank you, Hemant. Thank you for your feedback.
Okay. Nathaniel Coop, please unmute yourself.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir, we can.
All right. Yes, thank you, panel, for giving me this opportunity. This morning was electrifying. The man himself is speaking from a very high frequency, is connected to the superpower that controls entire universe. And he has put this thing together, and I believe he has attracted people with the same spirit. And 1.4 million plus the partners that have come to join us have now created a tsunami that is unstoppable, that will set the pace, create a new world, a new environment, give us a new sense of life. I think the time for reformation has arrived globally. I thank God for Mr. Mufari. I thank God for each and every one of us here on the platform, ONPASSIVE. And I believe that no one will be left behind. I was the worst affected in my short-lived life, but I've never given up. I knew there was going to be a light at the end of the tunnel, and here I am today. I am so proud I am living in this day and age. I am proud that I am part of this big movement. Thank God for this morning's webinar. It paves the way, giving us the platform, and as rightfully said, without me, this thing is, nobody will stop it. And that's, I say amen to that. That's a very, very, very strong and powerful statement by our CEO this morning. Thank you.
Thank you, Nathaniel. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm going to ask, I have two hands from the attendee, but they are not accepting this decline. Can you please lower your hand, Victor, Abba, and Guvenda and put it back again. I'm going to lower it and you put it up. Maybe that's going to work this time. So, and I'm going to ask SP Pende from India to unmute yourself, please.
Hello, ma'am. I'm SP Pandey here speaking, UP, India. I am grateful from our greatest internet king, our ideal big bro, CEO organizer, Mr. Yash Mufara. I am so proud of ONPASSIVE, be part of ONPASSIVE. We are so in it to win it. Thank you. Salute of our all panelists. Salute.
Thank you, Mandy. Thank you.
Now I'm going to ask MD Humayun Kabi. Can you please unmute yourself, please?
Marcian, after that, I have an announcement to make.
Whoopee!
Marcian says, "Whoopee!" She don't even know what she don't even know what it is. You know what I mean?
No.
I'm just excited, Chris. Whatever it is, it's a great announcement. It's for ONPASSIVE.
You know
Come
what?
on.
Doesn't matter what it is. Say it. You gotta say it.
Say it.
Well, might as well say it. Might as well say it right now. We're number one, we're gonna end this thing at about 9:30. If you didn't get those memos from Julie. There's a very good chance tonight that, and this is straight from Ash to Marty, to me. I wish Marty would just say it, but he likes when I talk because I look silly, I guess. But if there's a very good chance that Ash Mufara will be creating a Zoom watching the actual rocket take off tonight. We don't know for sure. Kind of plug into the back office. When we find out it's going to happen for sure, we'll get you the link. It's not 100% yet. He's trying right now to figure out if he can set up a spot on the beach to get a good shot for all. But pretty cool if this happens. We can actually watch this, our CEO taking a live Zoom, live coverage of this rocket taking off, the biggest rocket shot in space, I believe, that's going around the moon. So pay attention to that. Let's get this over. And then we'll say our thank yous and goodbyes and whoopies. And Marcine, I did not fire you, so don't be excited about it. All right, back to you guys.
That's excited. That's exciting. I wish we can see
I'm
it.
still holding it.
And that launch is at 1 o'clock EST, so it's quite a ways away. So if you're, if we'll get the information out and in the back office if it happens. But it is at 1 o'clock in the morning, just to let you know.
Yes.
And it's counting down 10, 9. I'm joking. Go ahead. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Chris.
I think we have MG Humayun Kabi. If he can please unmute himself. No. So I think that was the last person because all the other hand has been declined. And I don't have any more hand. All the hand, they have been declining. And we just have the announcement. And we have to get ready for the big evening coming up. Okay, I have Gochu Arrogant Nagochu Arogari. I think that's our last person for tonight. Oh, 2. Okay. We have, okay, go ahead, unmute yourself and.
Don't bring no more to the panel, Marcian.
No, they have been declining and it's not time for them to come because we have that big day coming up in the few minutes.
Coach, are you ready to mute? No?
What's going on?
Let's see if Victor would like to say a few words. Victor is in purification. I think those are the 2 that are accepted the invitation.
Great.
So purification, can you mute yourself, please? Welcome.
Yes, I am here. I don't know if my camera is on. I really don't know.
It's
Anyway,
not.
it's not
But
on.
we can hear you. Yes.
Okay, so this is what I want to say. When as announced about the vision that he had, when he asked that vision that he announced this afternoon, I wanted to jump and I wanted to sing, just like what Chris has said when he was talking about the songs. I wanted to sing, "He can turn the tide that calm the angry sea." I wanted to sing it to the top of the rooftops. And then I still wanted to sing that no man is an island. I love it when Chris associated the feelings that we have as ONPASSIVians or brand ambassadors with all those different songs, or even that song like "It is better to light just one little candle than to stumble in the dark." I really love it because we are all those little candles so that no one would be stumbling in the dark. And I know for sure that all our tools or all our products are top notch. They are really the best and beyond compare. And for me, OnPassive's products are of two kinds: the tangible products, which are really very visible to be seen, and those intangible products that we have learned from our own CEO. They cannot be quantified. They cannot be measured. No tag price, no amount of dollar can be given to them because our CEO has led us to that kind of level. He has really given us a very good example in everything that he does. Thank you very much. My time is up.
Thank you, Purification. Thank you. Are you a singer, right?
Now we're going to
feedback. Marcian, now that's how you get feedback. You get a little beat bop going in there, little words, little action, little songs. Very good. I love that. Thank you for that one.
Now we're going to Victor Abba from UK.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. To all extraordinary brand ambassadors, good day, good day, good day. Many parts make up the whole, and each part of the ONPASSIVE whole is connected. In the past, Captain Ash has been the glue holding us together and bridging the gap between P and M, production and marketing. Today, that gap was reduced even more. P and M have been partying together as a new product. A super glue was launched. Both parts are manned by people with impeccable credentials, and the part M, that M part of the team, has brought order to that which previously had been random. And that order is what we are part of right now. That's what we're experiencing right now. Twice daily, brand ambassadors can plug in. First of all, to receive information, and later on, in 2-minute slots, explain how that information has impacted their lives. From conscious to the subconscious, seeds of unity are being sown. The results of this labor of love, thousands of voices sounding as one perfect harmony, brand ambassadors, one and all, ONPASSIVians to the core. There's no need to defend our position, and rather, step by calculated step, we move as one big sponge, soaking up the inventiveness of Hyderabad and sharing it through the creative ingenuity of Dubai. That I, Victor Abba, ordinary and unknown, am a part of a legacy of change is the biggest takeaway for me. And I'm filled with gratitude to God and Ashma Farah for allowing me to be a participating witness to the changes that God is effecting through ONPASSIVE. God bless you.
Thank you, Victor. Thank you. Do we have anyone else?
Wait, who keeps taking Benjamin away? I'm going to bring Benjamin back. I told him he can come out here. So let me get him on here. Don't take him off, guys. Let me get him in.
Where is Benjamin?
Okay, I
I'm not
thought
seeing
it was
him.
the last, but it's okay. Bring
someone-
it.
He comes on and off. I'm not sure what happened, but Victor, that was beautiful. Could you post what you just said in the O Network, Victor? That was beautiful.
Okay, I'll do that.
Thank you,
I'll
Victor.
do that. Thank you.
Thank you, Victor.
So where's Benjamin?
Maybe you have a network problem.
Benjamin is no longer in the house. I'm trying to search for his name.
And looking still.
Yeah, probably network.
Yeah.
No, I don't see it. Chris, do you see it?
Let's shut her down. Marcian, Roberto, you got some last words?
I say my words at the beginning. I think everyone should be excited. And like I say, if you have not watched the webinar, it's important you watch it so you can give some feedback of how excited you are, how important is what's coming for us. So, Marcian,
Yes, thank you so much, Heriberto. It was a pleasure to work with you tonight. And what a great day with our CEO, and what we are going to witness is again in the few hours coming is another historical thing from our CEO. And I am just going to put everything on my own way that I know to shout and dance and be joyful and be happy, because you know what? We are getting there, and it's just a few hours or minutes of time. If you are an ONPASSIVian, if you are a brand ambassador, you're supposed to be just happy. You're supposed to be just dancing. You're supposed to be knowing that everything, like I say every time, you are today will never be as yesterday anymore because of ONPASSIVE. Thank you, everyone. Check your back office. That's where we have our information. Thank you.
Well,
thank you, Chris and Marty, too.
Let me thank both of you. You did an excellent job. You see, part of the reason we did this was to bring new people out, but also to experience a little behind the scenes. And you see, we had a lot of goofy technical difficulties tonight. You guys handled it perfectly. And that's what it's all about. See, they had one of those nights where everything kind of fell apart in the beginning. No fault to anyone's. Well, we'll blame Marty on it. We'll talk about that later. But because we were trying something new. So sometimes when you try something new, it doesn't, we'll get it right by tomorrow, but it doesn't always work out. But you guys handled it perfect. We appreciate you both. You guys, once again, rise above everyone, and you shined, and you stepped up to the plate, which I love. If you don't know who Roberto Rivera is, most people know who he is, but he's representing the Latino community, and he's slowly and improving every day. He does a live at 1:30 a.m. Eastern time to connect with the Latino community. I've crashed his live one time. He does an excellent job, and I appreciate you for standing up for the Latino community. Alberto, it's a beautiful thing you're doing. Now, Marcian, she speaks for herself. She's lovely. She's beautiful. She's gorgeous. She's got a smile that goes from heaven to heaven, and she always treats people respectfully, and I love her for that. And I want to thank you both from the bottom of my heart. Now, tomorrow, don't forget at 12 o'clock, I'm not going to call it the leaders' feedback. I'm going to call it the voices, maybe of a passive feedback, because I believe we're all leaders, and I don't have enough room on this platform to get you on. The next platform, you better believe we're going to have 1,400,000 people all on the, hey, Speakers of the World platform. But tomorrow, that'll be at 12 o'clock. And then once again, at 8 o'clock, we'll have feedback. Now, a lot of you are not understanding this. I don't believe yet. We're looking for feedback. In other words, what did you get out of today? And I know I got a lot of it, but I can't say none until tomorrow. Some of you did excellent feedbacks. And if you heard Ash today, he was thanking you for that. So when we're doing, I had Niraj come on because we have a lot of Indians coming on speaking a language that they're not unsure. So they're going to start that tomorrow. I've had Cherry Ocha reach out to me. We're going to do a show. We're going to fit him in one of those hour shows for French speaking only. Now, we haven't worked out the feedback yet, He might do feedback just in his country for the French community, but we're trying to get 2 shows a day. You seen I did Oh Bless Monday? We're looking for another show to go out. Now, it doesn't have to be every Monday, Oh Bless. It could be 2 different shows. 2 different shows on Monday. It could be another show added on Wednesday after the speaker feedback. Thursday, we got Red doing products for an hour. We can have another show after that. It'll give us more to talk about. But Ashma Farr really does appreciate this feedback. Sometimes we don't always get a lot of feedback, and that's expected. It gets a little harder as the week goes along. But know this, that everything we talk about is exciting to me, because in a few short days, bada bing, bada boom. Hey, there's a rocket going to the moon today. There's going to be one going to the moon Sunday. We're going to have a double launch in a week, and you better all get excited about it. So thank you very much. Marty, Julie, you got anything you want to say? And don't forget about the rocket launch.
Yes, tonight. And Julie, thank you, Julie, for coming and help us out. That was very helpful. Thank you.
Just continue to check your back office, especially for tonight, right? Tonight,
Yes,
tonight.
definitely.
So excited, yes.
Can't wait. I hope we can watch it. So,
You both did amazing job, brothers and sister. You both
Thank
are
you.
great. You did a beautiful job.
thank you for the support.
Thank
We
you.
appreciate it. Thank you, Marty.
Marty, you got anything you want to say?
Marty fell asleep now.
My twin brother. Oh,
The
boy.
twin.
No, nothing. I'm good.
All right. Thanks again, guys. Remember, a
Thank
few
you.
short days.
Thank you all. Thank you so much.
I'll see y'all later. Whoever's the host, shut her down and look up, because we're going up the next few days here.
I am the host. I don't think so.
Shut it down.
Marty. I believe Marty.
Hit the button, Martine. You have to if you're the host.
It's not me. I don't think so.
Julie, she wants to shut us down.
Woo!